realize I haven't seen you since you won the Oscar.
Yeah.
So very cool. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, do you remember what was there? Tell me about that when you won. I mean, that's the big deal. That's it.
Oh, yeah, it's weird. It's just weird.
Is it weird?
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. You just can't ever imagine they're going to call your name because it stinks if you don't win. It stinks if you do win because then you have to talk.
Yeah, but it stinks a little less if you do win.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean,
do you go blank? Do you have a piece of paper with things written on it? Do you?
No. I was just kind of like spaced out and talking off the top of my head, but that's kind of good sometimes. Trying to find my parents in the audience.
Yeah, okay. So where do you have it now? Where do you put it? Do you build a room? Is there a special cathedral you have built in your home?
Oh,
where does it go?
No, but I know people who do.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
We know those people, don't we?
They build a whole special room and you walk in.
Can I touch it? No, it's behind glass.
Right.
No, it's on the bookcase next to like a clay sculpture that my daughter made and some macaroni art that my son made. It's in its appropriate context.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I think so.
And how old are the kids now?
My daughter is 8 and my son is going to be 4 next week.
I remember you were here and they weren't even born yet. That's amazing. No, but I remember talking about it.
And they're doing really good. I know, it goes really fast.
So what do they do this summer? What kind of things? What are they?
My daughter did a lot of surfing and my son just ran around, did crazy stuff, sports camp, stuff like that.
Now, see, you grew up in the South, so surfing is probably not something you... Do you ever surf?
No.
I mean, you an ocean girl or...
No, I don't like the beach. I prefer a nice muddy lake.
A muddy lake?
You know, some beers and a motorboat. Yeah, that's my kind of thing. Some water skiing.
Well, you take the girl out of the South.
Yeah, you can't get the South out of me. They've tried to beat it out of me.
You get those bugs at the lake. You get these kind of bugs at the lake.
Oh, I know, and you know the best thing is when you step in the lake and the mud squishes between your toes. You know that feeling? It's awesome. I love it.
Now, tell me about the pig races.
Oh, right. Oh, we went back east, and we went to this county fair, and they had these pig races, and my kids really like that.
Right.
So,
now, had they seen anything like that in Malibu or Beverly Hills?
No. Once when I was little, I saw an armadillo race down in San Antonio, and it was a similar sort of thing where they're kind of baiting an animal to move with various treats. But no, they let these little black piglets run around in a circle.
Oh, okay.
The kids thought it was great.
All right, and the kids like that. Now they want pigs, though, don't they? That's the trouble.
Yeah, I kind of want a pig, too, though. That's the problem.
You know what that means?
What?
Pork chops, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
Huh? Don't you know that story about the three-legged...
If you get hungry enough, you
know that story about the three-legged pig? Do you know that story?
No, what's that story?
About the guy with the three-legged pig? You never heard that? Oh, this guy has this three-legged pig, and somebody asked about it, and the guy said, well, that pig once saved my child. My child went in the lake, and the pig pulled it out, saved my child. And then one time there was a fire, and the pig ran around the house and squealed until we all ran out of the house safely. And the guy said, why does he only have one leg? Well, a pig like that, you don't eat all at once. It's not a,
That's something like... That's like a good Jeff Foxworthy
joke. That's a Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, you stole that one from Jeff Foxworthy.
That was a good Southern joke.
That's a good Southern. You just don't have the right accent.
No, I don't have the right accent. No. We'll take a break. More with Reese right after this. Reese Witherspoon rendition is a new film. So, hey, Halloween's coming. So the kids are right at that age.
Yeah.
Is it a big deal at your house or no?
Yeah, it just suddenly got scary too and kind of gory in my house. We did an early haunted Halloween where we made eyeball soup.
Eyeball soup.
And blood and guts.
How do you make that?
Oh, you peel grapes and you put them in yogurt and then you dye the yogurt either red for blood or green for guts.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that sounds like a lovely recipe. Yeah.
And then about the time the kids started making vomit soup, I got really disgusted.
Really?
So this is enough of that.
But aren't you starting a little early? I mean, Halloween's still it's 2 weeks away.
It's fun.
It's just the whole month.
The
whole thing. And what are your kids going to be this year? Do you know?
Dee will probably be something automotive. He enjoys the automotive things.
Right.
And then my daughter, I don't know yet. I don't know. I always want to be like the family rock band, but they never want to do that.
No, you mean go out as the whole family?
Yeah.
Now, are you like dorky to your kids? Is that like embarrassing?
Yeah, I'm a huge dork.
Yeah, is that right?
And very uncool.
Yeah.
And it really does nothing for my self-esteem.
Yeah.
But yeah, my daughter's 8 now, so she really thinks, the coolest person in the world is Miley Cyrus.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
That would be,
Hannah Montana.
Oh, okay. So do you guys watch all those?
I watch it every night.
Really?
Yes.
Does she know you're in the same business as Hannah Montana, your daughter?
No, she has no idea. I'm trying to keep that from her, Jay.
Oh, I know.
I'm trying to keep that on the down low,
Okay.
so that I don't get hounded for concert tickets.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Because you were about the age your daughter is now when you started working, right?
Well, no,
Right?
I was a little bit older, but yeah.
Does it seem weird? Does your daughter seem like, this is crazy?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We found the other day these old pictures of me from a catalog modeling. It was really funny. And, yeah, it was embarrassing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the first commercial you did, what was it? You told me once, was it for Opryland?
Oh, Opryland. Yeah, the
Opryland.
Grand Old Opry, yeah. They
Opryland,
used to have
yeah.
an amusement park
That's
that
right.
went along with the...
Yeah, and I remember at the time, this was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And you said to me, I said, I'm going to try and find that. And you said, oh, you will never find it because the place closed and went out of business.
Oh, yeah, you'll never find it.
And the thing is, we found it.
You found it?
No, we did. We did. This is the great thing about this job. When you want
man.
something, people come out of the woodwork, and it's a beautiful print.
Those rat things.
Let's see if...
What's cool in the summer?
The mall. A movie with Rick.
Opryland?
Please.
Where's the fun? Opryland, USA. Great shows, great rides, cool times. Have the time of your life. Opryland, USA.
My idea cool or what?
Your idea was my idea.
I thought of it first.
Great shows, great rides, great times.
That's called talent, Jay.
Wow, you
You
know the
can't
re-
hold me down.
You know the sad thing? I was doing this show when you did that commercial.
That is sad.
That is really depressing.
That's funny.
Now, suppose your kids wanted, oh, Mommy, we want to do that. Would you encourage them or you'd say no?
That would be a no.
Really?
No, I don't know. When they're 18, they can do whatever they want to, can't they? That's unfortunate.
Oh, you would wait until
That's
they're
the
18?
unfortunate part of parenting.
No, but your parents, were they supportive? I met your mom, and your mom's
Yeah,
a
my
hoot.
mom's here. Yeah, they were really supportive.
Yeah.
Really helpful and just...
So you would not be supportive.
No, I would be supportive. I just, I'd encourage... I know things that probably my parents, didn't know about show business.
Because they weren't in show, but your dad's a
My
doctor?
dad's a doctor. My mom is a professor of nursing.
Oh, okay.
And
all
a
right.
nurse.
Okay. Because I
They've
remember...
been getting 35 years to the medical community.
Now, you told me your dad used to pull stuff out of, what was it, out of people's ears or something. What was that story you told me?
My dad is an ear, nose, and throat doctor, so sometimes in the middle of the night people would call and he'd have to go to the hospital because there'd be like a cockroach or something, or like a critter embedded in somebody's eardrum. And then it scratches on your eardrum. Just scratches and scratches until it's excruciating, apparently.
Yeah. And you seem to enjoy that.
It kept me up at night as a child. It's one of those things someone tells you as a child and you don't forget.
But did you ever see that Twilight Zone with the earwigs? You ever see that one where the guy? You have to. This guy puts an earwig in the ear or something, and then he gets one in his ear, and it's sort of. And then he goes to the doctor. Doctor says, "We got the earwig out," and he goes, phew. But then it ends with, "It was female. They lay eggs." Oh yeah, it was fabulous. That's the best. That's the best.
I'll have to rent it.
Oh, you have to get that one. You have to get that one. Now tell us about rendition. I enjoyed this picture very much,
good.
and it's sort of. It seems like it's based on real things that have happened. I don't want to give anything away, but tell people.
Yeah, it was based on a few cases that have been out recently. It's a story of a woman who's married to this man who's of Egyptian descent. He's Muslim, and we're living in Chicago. We have 2 kids, and I have 1 kid in my belly. And then he's supposed to be coming home from a trip in South Africa, and he doesn't show up.
Yeah.
And I go to Washington to find out that he has been returned to his country of origin, to Egypt, to be interrogated as a terrorist suspect.
Right.
And it's sort of a story about how we sort of procure information from these detainees.
Yeah, it's pretty frightening. It's pretty frightening. Let's set up the clip. This is a scene where. Oh, that's right. You don't even know where he is yet.
I don't know where he is, and I go to Washington and I'm confronting the head of national security because I find out where she's working that day,
Yeah, and
that's
Meryl-
played by Meryl Streep.
Great evil bad guy.
Oh,
girl.
she's so bad.
Take a look. Here you go.
Shall we go in?
Mrs. Whitman,
Yes.
my name is Isabella El Ibrahimi.
I'm sorry?
My husband is Anwar El Ibrahimi. Please, just tell me where he is. Please just let me talk to him.
I have no information on your husband, Mrs. Ibrahim.
Ma'am, I have a son. He's 6 years old. What do I tell our son?
I'm very sorry for your distress. I wish I could help you with your problem, but I simply cannot.
My problem?
Young
My
lady,
problem?
just leave your name and information.
You have my name. You have my home address. You have my phone number. You have everything. You have my husband. Please don't walk away from me. Just tell me where he is.
Ma'am.
Just tell me he's okay.
Pretty cool. Reese, I know you gotta go. Congratulations, the film opens Friday. Thanks so much for being here. Reese Witherspoon. Be right back. David Keckner right after this.